one more question that I always say for the end of the podcast, since it's called the Uncle Gold podcast, is the idea like, oh, you probably didn't have the uncle in life that taught you how to get gold in life, right? And that's where we have the podcast where we invite the people to share good ideas and tips and tricks and everything. Conor, how do you find the gold in life?
I search from within myself. I ask myself the questions. I think I spent so much time in my life trying to get the world to figure out those questions for me, and just actually slowing down. What I would say to people, because this is more so focused on our days and times right now, and that is social media and media in a whole has really it has seeped into our lives. It has been ingrained into our lives right now. And it's gotten us to the point where sometimes we feel like and this is one of the most dangerous words in the English language, we should be something, or should be doing something, or should feel this way about this certain thing. Ask yourself, do you really want to? Do you really feel like that? Do you really want to be, doing these things or have this thing? Because half the time in my life, I was just doing these things and I was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? It's not for me. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not getting, what I want from it. So ask yourself what you actually really want. And, a lot of the times we can feel like, I have to be super productive. I have to do these things and that. No, ask yourself what you want from the day. What do you want from the day? What do you want from yourself? And forget about everybody else on Instagram. Forget everybody else on social media. Even forget about your buddies. Forget about your parents. Forget about your girlfriend, your boyfriend. What do you want? What's the thing that, is going to benefit your life, benefit your well-being, benefit your mind? And it can be tough nowadays to separate what we actually feel versus what we're made feel by the outside world. So definitely check in with that, because I think I've found myself chasing down things that really just never were going to give me what I wanted, because I couldn't separate that. I couldn't separate what other people wanted or what other people thought I should be doing versus what I actually wanted to do. So, and that was a perfect example with that Masters. I think the Masters was something that people thought I should do. And I went all the way to the start line. And it was in the start line I realized, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. That's what everybody else thought I should do.
Do you have any parting words?
2 words. Be you. Because there's nobody in the whole world that's better at being you than you. And I wanted to be somebody else so many times and for so long in my life. And it was only when I finally realized and gave into the fact that I was going to be me, regardless of what I wanted or where I was going to go. So it's about time that I made that me, the best possible version it could be, and what I saw for it, and the best light. And that's something as well that we can struggle with in the modern day time. And what I've struggled with so many different times is just being ourselves and just leaning into that and allowing ourselves to just enjoy our own lives.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.